Hey guys, welcome to Philippine Family Life with Leia's channel, and if you're new here, my name is Leia. In today's video, I'm gonna give you 8 biggest turnoff for women, especially Filipina. Let's get started. This is not about the way you looks. This is more on about your character traits, your actions, things you do that maybe you don't realize it's unattractive. And also, I did my little bit of research about them this one, and also I also have a conversation with my Filipino friends about this topic. And also, I'm not professional when it comes to dating. I'm only basing on my experience, what I observe with others, and yeah, this I'm not professional, so maybe I say something you will not agree. Yeah, so it is okay. This is only based on my opinion. So anyways, the first one we have here is asking for nude pictures too early. Yeah, if you're looking for a serious relationship, never ask her with a nude pictures at early stage of a relationship, because she will get offended and she will feel disrespected. Yeah, I think because most women these days, they are aware about spreading risky photos on social media, blackmailing and all that. So I think they are more careful these days about it. I think it is okay to ask risky photos at, if you already built trust, if you already comfortable with each other. I think it's okay to exchange risky photos or nude pictures. It's okay, but if you're just started a relationship, it is a bad idea to ask her a nude picture, because most women will actually blocked you right away if you're going to do that, or ghost you, because she will think that you're not serious with her or you're only with her for fun and all that. So please keep that in mind. So the number two we have here is being rude to everyone. Like if you just started a relationship and you went out for dinner and you're acting bossy or being rude towards you waitress, she will get turned off by that. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it depends on women. Maybe your girl also have that kind of attitude. I think it's not a big deal with her. But if you are with a girl that has a big heart, she's kind and she's not like that, so I think it is a big deal for her, and she will get offended by that if you're going to act rude to everyone or with other people. It's a biggest turn off. And it is so important to show kindness to others, be humble to others. As a woman, it is so attractive to be with a guy that has a big heart. So the number three we have here is arrogance. I have a friend that this is actually her biggest turn off in a guy. I think most Filipina would agree on this one, that arrogance is one of our biggest turn off in a guy, like acting like mayabang. I don't know how to call that in English. Oh my god, I'm so mayabang. Yeah, it sounds like you are mayabang. It is one of our biggest turn off. I think being confident is so important, but to the point that your sounds like cocky. I don't know if that's the right word. Yeah, it is so unattractive in a guy. Come on. Maybe some guys think that's how they get a woman like them, but it's so unattractive if you're acting like, you're all good, you're good at everything, like you're going to tell her about how much money you have in your bank account and all that. It is so not good to hear. Yeah, there are some guys that would just sit there the whole time and talk about themselves and not even bother to ask their dates or their women any question. Not engage with a conversation, and just sit there and listen with their wealth and all that. That's just so unattractive. Come on, if you're like that, if you have that character traits, please stop it. It's not attractive. Number 4 we have here is following too many sexy girls on social media or on IG, TikTok, or Facebook, whatever social media that is. Yeah, that's one of our biggest turn off. It is like, Filipina especially, we're always good at, like, we're always good at finding stuff on social media. We always stalk our partners, our boyfriend, especially at early stage of our relationship. We always stalk our boyfriend or partners. We always find out things. So come on, don't we always find out. So if you still have that account that following lots of girls, maybe it's a sign that you'll unfollow those girls. Yeah, I think it's not just Filipina. I think all women would do turn off on this one. Maybe you had that account when you were single and you like to follow and see big asses and big boobs in there. But if you already have a relationship with a girl, if you're with her for a serious relationship, I think it is a time to unfollow those, sexy girls or models, whatever. Lack of self-care. Yeah, it is so important for a guy to have self-care, like, to be hygiene, or rather I say hygiene. Yeah, to stay hygiene. It is so attractive in a guy that if you're always hygiene, clean, especially Filipina. Yeah, I think most my fellow Filipina would agree with me that being clean, it is so attractive. I know some, like, I know in the past a friend that he is you know he is not so handsome, but he always clean, and women would always hang out with him, would chase him because he always smells good, and it is so attractive for women if you always have a, clean, the way you dress up, your haircut, clean haircut and all. It is so attractive for women. So if you are this guy that don't bother to brush your teeth, your use deodorant, whatever, or do a haircut, you know it's maybe it is a sign to change that habit, because it is one of our biggest turn off if you have a lack of self-care. So yes. All right, so number 6 we have here is lying. It doesn't have to be small lies or big lies, it's still lies. And if you're lying and if she find out, especially if you just started a relationship, she will get turned off on by that. Filipina is the best investigator. She will always find out if you're lying, you know so it is better if you're just being honest when it comes to things. The number 7 we have here is being negative, or in other words, pessimistic. It is okay to have a bad day sometimes. I do have a bad day sometimes, but being negative to everything, like literally complaining all the time about things, it is so unattractive. Who would want to be with a person that always negative, right? Yeah, it's not sounds nice, and I would rather go with a person that have a positive vibes. It is turn off for women if you have this kind of attitude or have these traits or character, whatever you call it. Yeah, because find things that you love to do, makes you happy. It is every day is a blessing. There's always gonna be something to be grateful for, and stop complaining about things that you don't have, and all that things that didn't even happen, you already complaining like that. There are some people are like that. There are some foreigners are like that. My husband, he said that he met someone that would literally complaining about Philippines all the time, and doesn't talk anything about positive about the Philippines and all that. So I'm just making a point that it is not attractive to a woman to have this kind of attitude. Me personally, I like to be hang out with people that has a positive vibes. Yeah, it always give me you know, good mood, whatever. So anyways, let's move into the last one. The last one we have here is laziness. Yeah, if you are this kind of person that have have no goals and, you know, constantly watching movie or playing online games like Mobile Legend, they call it, whatever, it is not attractive. No, it is so nice to be with a person that have goals in life, have a dream, have a plan, and all that. It is so attractive. But if you're this kind of person that, you know, literally have no goals in life, I didn't say that you go crazy and have tons of or a lot of dream or lots of goals and all that. Some people have this kind of mindset that have no plan to change their lifestyle and all that. That's being lazy. And as a girl, we don't want to be with a person like that. We want to be with a person that have a goals in life and have a plan for the future. There you have it. That's it for today's video, and I hope you guys enjoy this one, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Stay safe.